Greetings all. Welcome to my channel. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and click that subscribe button. I'd love to have you as part of the family. Look, I want to talk about something that I think is very important. And I think a lot of us make this mistake, particularly in the beginning of relationships, but also in the middle. That is comparing with the ex. Comparing with the ex. Ladies, gentlemen, you have to stop asking your significant other how you stack up against their ex. Stop looking for that type of comparable validation. You're gonna get in trouble doing it. Forget about how good you think you might be compared to her ex or his ex. Ladies, you don't want to know if you're better in bed than his ex, no more than he wants to know whether your ex is better in bed than him. We don't want to know that. I don't want to know that. I definitely don't want to know that. Now, a lot of women will say in the beginning of relationships, oh no, you're better, you're way better. Yeah, okay. They'll massage your ego. You know, fellas will say anything when we in bed with a woman. You know, we'll tell her, you know, you better than the Mars women I had back in the day. I mean, we'll tell you anything, right? I'm saying that for a reason, because it doesn't matter how good the ex was, whether it was in bed or whether it was cooked, whether they smelled better, whether they were stronger, more fit, whether they were taller, whether she had a better body, you know, bigger breasts, bigger behind, you know, whether he had more money or more, you know, whatever. I mean, you can go through a laundry list of things that the ex might be doing better than you, but you might be doing better than the ex. It's a trade-off, you know, that's what it is. And the prior ex before the ex might have been doing things better than he or she was doing. And the problem becomes when you start looking into whether or not you're better than that person's former. I think that's a mistake. It really is. And I'm a person, I don't want to know about your ex personally. I really don't. And in fact, when you start volunteering too much information, then I know that could potentially be a problem. Maybe you're not over that ex. Maybe you have some harbored feelings that haven't gone away yet, and you probably need to deal with that, because I don't want to know about your ex. You know, if it's just in general conversation, you say, oh, my ex used to do that, and just general talk, right, that makes sense, then that's okay. But if you are comparing, well, my ex used to do this, that, and the third, I mean, I don't care, then why aren't you with him or her? That's what I'm saying. You know, if you're making comparisons, you should be with that person as far as I'm concerned. So stop doing that. Don't do that. Don't ask how many bodies they had. Don't ask how many women you slept with. You know, how many men you've had, how many boyfriends you had. You know, all of that becomes a little bit that's a little bit too deep with me. I think there's a place and there's a time when you want to ask about a person's past, but you want to ask it in the right way. You know, and a lot of times you can get a feel whether or not a person's had a big or a large amount of bodies. I would say a big past, a large amount of bodies as a woman or a guy, and you can tell, not precisely, but you can get some ideas whether or not you're dealing with a person who experiences, put it that way, you know, and or loose. But one thing I don't want to know is your ex. I don't want to talk about your ex. Don't bring him up. You know, I don't care if he was a stud. I don't care if he had more money, if he was stronger. I don't care. I really don't. If you do, you probably should be trying to get him back or her back. That's all. So that was my subject for today. I need to get it off my chest. You know, I've been sitting around thinking about that for a while, because I see so much of that, you know, and I'll be shaking my head saying, why are they torturing themselves like that? Let it go. It ain't worth it. right? All right, hit that likes up, give me that thumbs up. And anyway, I'll see you on the next time. Stay focused, stay true, and I'm out. Peace.